wave after wave of barbarian forces descend on the city of Rome. The Roman legions hastily abandon their garrisons in the far reaches of the empire and rush to protect its center, the Eternal City. But they are too late. The Goths sweep through Rome. Stunned citizens watch as the barbarians loot and burn their city, the center of a once invincible empire that stretched from Persia to the Atlantic. Meanwhile, in Britain, northernmost point of the empire, Roman fortifications stand deserted. Without the Roman soldiers to protect them, the citizens are left defenseless to attack from the north, and to the north lies Ireland. Unlike Britain, 5th century Ireland remains unconquered by Rome and untouched by Christianity. The Irish are a people rooted in timeless traditions that are at once wild and pastoral. The island is ruled by warrior chieftains engaged in skirmish after skirmish for control of territory and cattle. Famous for their ferocity, Irish warriors go into battle naked except for sandals and a sword. In the 5th century, it is these Irish warriors who cross the channel in their rough but seaworthy boats. They descend upon farms and estates of Britain. After a frenzy of looting, burning, and killing, these raiders sail back to Ireland with captured slaves. Among the loot of one coastal town is a boy named Patrick, the son of a wealthy British landowner. He is destined for great things. Upon arriving in Ireland, the young Patrick is sold as a slave to one of the island's warrior chieftains. Torn from his family and his life as a privileged Roman citizen, he finds himself alone in the Irish hills tending sheep. Hunger, cold, and rain are the young shepherd's only companions. Patrick endures the hardships of slavery for 6 years before God tells him in a dream to run away. Escaping across the Irish Sea, the now devout youth is reunited with his overjoyed parents. But Patrick seems changed, restless, unable to settle down. One night, in a dream, he has a vision of the Irish people. They ask him, with one voice, to return to them and to bring them the word of God. Thus, Patrick's journey to sainthood begins. Patrick studies for 12 years to prepare himself, and in 432, he is sent to Ireland as a missionary bishop. This is his long-awaited opportunity to spread the gospel among the Irish. Patrick is not blind to the risk of challenging the gods of the warlike Irish, yet he defies the Druid priests by lighting a forbidden fire high on the hill of Slane to celebrate Easter. Despite these obstacles to converting the Irish, Patrick succeeds where others might have failed, perhaps because he teaches the Irish a Christianity that harmonizes easily with their indigenous religion.
The groundwork was laid by the Celtic religion of Druidism, which had an emphasis on the sacred number 3. The Irish were already used to gods who had 3 persons. There was an emphasis on immortality, the immortality of the soul, and an emphasis on resurrection and the afterlife in the Druidic religion.
Patrick also presents to the Irish a benevolent rather than a punishing God. A God who created the world for human beings to enjoy. These beliefs are expressed in an ancient prayer attributed to him.
I arise today through the strength of heaven, light of sun, radiance of moon, splendor of fire, speed of lightning, swiftness of wind, depth of sea, stability of earth, firmness of rock.
Legends about St. Patrick abound. It is said that he used the shamrock to explain the Trinity, that he drove the snakes from Ireland. By the time of Patrick's death in 461, Ireland is overwhelmingly Christian. With Patrick now gone, what emerges from the Irish landscape is a new society.